he doesn't even need any help. He's got winches and chains, and he's gonna rock this thing and just pull it on up, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna work. So let's watch and see how this thing unfolds. This is my little SubaruONLY shop. It's a DIY Subaru channel. It's a channel where all I do is Subaru builds and race Subaru vehicles and motorsport events. It's a DIY themed channel where I walk you guys through the steps to get your Subarus back on the road and hopefully do a little racing of your own. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, this is it. That 2001 2.5 RS is finally getting picked up. Yep, guys, this sucker is going. Nobody really was able to come get it. A bunch of people were interested in it. I basically had one person a week talking about coming to get this thing, but this guy ended up showing up, and he is gonna take this sucker and he's gonna throw it in the back of this waste management truck, which is kind of crazy. And I gotta show you guys what this guy's got with his truck right here. Kind of walk around. So this is how this guy's planning on taking this car. He's got this waste management recycling truck. I think he works for the recycling yard himself. He's gonna strip the parts, I think, and then, you know, sell the metal for scrap. So he knows how much it's worth. He knows what he's doing. And shit, man, I asked him if he needs any help taking this car and throwing it in the back of the truck, and he said he doesn't even need any help. He's got winches and chains, and he's gonna rock this thing and just pull it on up, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna work. So let's watch and see how this thing unfolds. Okay, I got it set up on the tripod. I'm gonna do a little time lapse, but I'll give you kind of an overview here. It looks like he's got a little hydraulic liftgate right there. So maybe what he's gonna do is he's gonna grab the car with some chains, pull the front on to the liftgate, and then I guess lift up the front half of the car using that hydraulic liftgate. And then maybe he's gonna pull it with chains from there. I have no idea. He's got a little liftgate that's only about, I don't know, 3.5 feet wide or 3.5 feet deep by, like, 6 feet wide. Standard kind of hydraulic liftgate you'd have on a truck or a pickup truck or any big truck. So this should be interesting, guys. All right, I'm gonna throw it on time lapse and we'll see how this unfolds. Okay, guys, here's a little update. It looks like he's putting some on the front of the car. As you guys can see, sorry for the sound. He's got the engine running right now, so it might be a little bit muffled. But it looks like he's putting chains around the front frame there, the bent front frame of this car. And he's got the front half kind of pulled up on that hydraulic ramp. And I guess he's gonna start lifting now, so we'll see. This should be kind of interesting. All right, that's a little update on how he's doing this. All right, you guys, you just saw it kind of drop off the rear jacks, drop on the concrete. It's okay. This is basically a scrap car. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this guy's done this many times before. I am just watching and learning. All right, guys, well, that was freaking crazy. Basically, he just kind of lifted up that ramp and dragged the car on its frame rails. Scratched my driveway just a little bit. That's okay, I don't really mind. This driveway is rough and cracked anyways. And I'm gonna do a normal video so you can see kind of the rest here. Because really, it wasn't necessary to do time lapse because it went so quickly. Oh man, I hope you guys are getting the sounds. There's some loud crack squeaks. That is some serious scraping and scratching onto the chassis and that metal kind of cargo bed. Well, I think that's about it, guys. This is gonna fold up the rear tailgate, and this blue 2.5 RS sedan is finally on its way out of my driveway. Wow, that's been a really interesting whole process, stripping this sucker down and finding a way to get it out of here. Oh, we hear that. The sound of metal scraping on metal and hydraulic winches scraping it and forcing it in. Crazy. So that is the end of the 2.5 RS, guys. The front end wreck 2.5 RS. I have no idea what's going to happen to this car. I doubt he's going to be restoring it. I suspect he's going to be chopping it up, selling the parts, and then basically crushing it and selling it for scrap metal. Goodbye 2.5 RS. I got a lot of great parts off you, and a lot of those parts are going to be on my 97 coupe that I'm restoring right now. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up for today, and that is the end of the 2001 2.5 RS sedan. Thanks a lot for all you guys that checked out these videos. Thanks for those of you guys who reached out to me or are interested in getting this car. This is the end of this chapter, and on to the next one, guys. Thanks a lot for checking out the video. I'm Luke. You guys are watching the Subaru Only channel. And until next time, guys, later. Bam, and that is a wrap.